And then for anybody who is unaware, today in Canada is Remembrance Day. So at 11 o'clock, we will be having a moment of silence for that. And we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get closer to the 11 o'clock hour. You can see right here, it is currently 9:26 a.m. So that's about an hour and a half away. What kind of gourd is Dawn gourd? Good question.
Pumpkin, right?
Gorgeous gourd.
A gorgeous
Gorgeous
gourd.
gourd.
I like that.
Gorgeous.
It's at 11, Gunnar. We observed the moment of silence at 11 on the hour.
11 local time.
Yeah.
And we know that
I think that
other places call it Veterans.
So in the States, it's Veterans Day, and I think in the States you do 11/11. I think. I don't actually know. It's 11th day at the 11th hour is what we do.
Is it Armistice Day elsewhere?
I'm not entirely sure.
I know
Might be
that
a European
holiday
thing.
exists. I don't know if it's the same one, though.
Alberta does 11/11.
Interesting.
Okay.
Honestly, I never saw it observed until I was in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So for us, it was like in school, like it wasn't always a holiday.
Yeah.
And so in school, like in public school, they would use the morning to educate you, and then the whole school, they would come over the main PA, right, to everybody
talk about
take
it.
that moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember doing that in the US either when I was a kid. We did not, because I think we got the day off.
Yeah, I don't remember if we get the day off or not, but yeah, Veterans Day, and like I never heard it talked about as being specifically veterans of World War II or anything like that. Like the context was entirely missing,
Like in the
for me
US?
personally. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
It might be taught,
The
it's just
usual,
I never
the
got
usual
it.
way of looking at it is literally just anyone who was a veteran for any kind
Anything.
of military or such and such
Service.
service.
Yeah.
True story. Not that all my stories aren't true, but
Oh, really? Now I'm going to be wondering.
so we moved from Ontario to British Columbia, which is 2 provinces in Canada. And British Columbia has Remembrance Day as a full holiday. And Ontario, as I said, we had to go to school and celebrate as a group. So the first year we get here, it's Remembrance Day, and Bill is very clear it's a holiday, and his mother was very clear he was going to school. So I got him, he was like, Mom, I'm telling you. And I'm like, Bud, Remembrance Day, you have to go to school.
Because you have to learn about it.
All right, yeah. So I made him get dressed, I made him get a school bag, I drove him to school, and there wasn't another vehicle there. And he was like, Mom.
I told you so.
You're just there yanking on chained doors, being like,
Yeah.
let my son in, he needs to learn.
He did not let me live that down for a very long time.
I wouldn't have either if I were your kid.
All right. So from the Wikipedia page, which is always true,
Oh, yeah.
the common British, Canadian, South Africa, and is it Anzac, or do you actually say all 5? Yeah, tradition includes a 1 or 2 minute silence at the 11th hour on the 11th day of the 11th month, so 11 a.m. on November 11th, as that marks the time in the UK when the armistice became effective. So that is what we will be doing.